Amazing. Boy, am I cutting all of this.
Well, if it isn't Tien. I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this just keeps getting better. Still, I do have to commend you on your techniques. They're not as bad as I suspected. Although someone of my skill is able to acquire all of them just by simply observing them.
You can try to mimic my techniques all you want, but I'll keep training and improving. You hear me?
I see. It seems you and I are more alike than I had first realized. We both seek ways to increase our strength.
You think me and you are alike? Don't kid yourself. I use my techniques to better myself. I'm not twisted like you. I don't use them for vulgar entertainment and intimidation.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking that straight-laced attitude of yours is what's truly twisted. You really are a stubborn fool if you get this upset at such harmless banter. A little sensitive, are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Has what I've said really choked you up that much, Tien?
Enough. There's no point in wasting my time talking to you anymore. I'll defeat all these enemies myself. That power! It's Vegeta's.
Are you sure, Goku?
Yep, it's his.
Well, in that case, then we better get moving.
Wait just a second. Since when have you decided everything? Why should I risk my own life to help an This
really isn't the time. We need as much help as we can.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. I hate to admit it, but Vegeta is likely to be of some kind of use.
It's not ideal, but so be it. I suppose we do need his strength. Fine, fine. I'll make an exception just this once.
There he is! Hey, Vegeta! Are you alive?
He's alive, but unconscious.
How amusing. Even unconscious, he can still make my skin crawl with rage. Maybe I should just kill him while I have the chance.
What the? Hey! That's not what you said earlier!
Wait. This is no time to be quarreling.
Seems I'll let him live for now. Besides, we have a visitor. Better deal with that first.
What are you doing, Jiangsu? Jiangsu! Why, you?
I feel kind of bad.
So you see, basically, we all teamed up to help defeat Android 21. Hey, Vegeta! Are you listening?
Of course I'm listening, Kakarot. But I'll be taking no part in this.
Come on! You can't be serious! Don't you want to be a part of the fight with Android 21?
That's not the issue here. You do seem a little uneasy. It wouldn't have something to do with me being out, would it?
I feel the same as you, Vegeta. Do you think I'd choose a Saiyan as an ally?
I should have guessed it'd come to this.
What else did you expect? Those two obviously hate each other's guts.
Calm down, you guys. Maybe you should watch what you say, Frieza. That soul inside you might stop you in your tracks again. If you want to continue being selfish instead of helpful, you can go.
Look, Vegeta, I know how you feel. But this isn't the time to dig up old grudges.
He's right. 21 is like nothing we've ever faced before. We can't access our full power right now. So this is the only option we got.
You're no fool, Vegeta. Surely you know where your priorities should lie.
Damn it!
Fine. I'll cooperate for now. There's no point dragging this out any longer. As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble, I'm sure he'll make an excellent soldier.
Don't tell me what to do! It seems you got the wrong idea, Frieza. I'd never willingly join forces with you.
What about Cell? I feel like Cell and Vegeta could be friends. Maybe.
Hey, there he is! Hey, Gohan!
It would seem that the boy is not completely alone.
It's not another clone, is it? I've had rather enough of them, I must say.
Gohan is mine. Back off. I will not allow you to take this from me.
And that's the way it happened.
All right. I think I understand now. But are you sure this is okay? I mean, Frieza and Cell. Can they be trusted?
Oh. Seems like your son's the only one with a shred of common sense.
This coalition was your father's idea. Not exactly ideal for me either, but it's a little late to start doubting now.
The truth is, Cell can't access his full power either. So we're all in the same boat. And Frieza, the soul inside, is stopping him from doing anything bad, so don't worry.
I guess you're talking about linking, right?
You're still having trouble coming to terms with it. Think of it like this. It's like we're keeping an eye on Cell and Frieza while we fight the other bad guys. See?
Okay, I suppose that makes sense. When you put it like
Man,
that...
good thing Gohan and
Guess you
Krillin are
can
the
count
same
me in.
age. They had kid adventures. Remember when they went to Namek together?
I think I heard correctly when you said... whatever.
Not the same age.
At least you won't get under my feet like some foolish, over-trusting slacker.
All right, let's take out these guys and rescue the boys.
Very well. But let's hurry. I'd rather not waste any more time than we have to.
Oh. that was the end.
Dad? Is that you? What is he doing here? Whoa! It's that scary guy from before!
Oh, what wonderful, clever boys. They can already tell that I am the strongest fighter here.
There's a reason for him to be here. There's something I gotta tell you first. You see, we're being chased by an incredibly powerful enemy called Android 21. So you guys need to get to Dende right away where you'll be safe, okay?
Android 21! No way! I'm not gonna run away! We want to stay and fight, huh, Goten? It's no fair! The adults get to have all the fun!
Right, I get it. I know exactly how you boys feel, but I can't let you get involved this time.
Why was it okay for us to fight Boo, but this time we can't?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess. It would be ridiculous of me to say no.
Trunks! I think we need to show them that we can really fight! Alright, Goten, are you ready? You... Just... I'm Super Saiyan 3 right off the bat! Now tell me I'm not strong and I can't fight!
Just let them fight. Weaklings always die anyway, regardless of whether they fight or not.
Hey! I won't hold
Jeez.
you guys back, I promise! Honestly, I'm really strong!
Just do as you please. But if you so much as show an inkling of getting in my way, I'll obliterate you.
I really like this dynamic between like the heroes of Dragon Ball Z and the villains of Dragon Ball Z. Kind of getting along-ish.
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect it to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet, I suppose. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
Without my body, victory would be a feat far beyond your feeble human capacities. I am a natural-born genius, you see. One to which none in space can come close in comparison. Listen up. Those who do not yet know my greatness will soon correct that fault by witnessing you do battle. Therefore, you must do much more than simply achieve victory in this battle. After all, I lead the grandest military in the universe. Victory must be flawless. Disappoint me, and you will forever regret it.
Hey, but what about your brother?
Do you happen to have any knowledge of martial arts? You've come this far. Surely you must have some experience fighting. There is no doubt. My body is pure perfection. But wielding it is another matter. I'm curious. And I'm not sure if it's because of the link. Perhaps it's your own talent that has piqued my interest. Very good. I look forward to the opportunity of unraveling the secret of your strength. Whatever you do, human, I will be watching very closely.
Always watching. Always watching. Mike Mizowski.
Odd. Why am I having so much trouble finding clones? I'm getting annoyed. I made so many. I don't know how this can be. Could it be? It is Frieza! But how could he defeat so many in such a short period of time? I need to hurry up and make some more candy before they destroy all the clones.
Hey, Frieza! How long are you going to keep up this stupid clone hunt?
Hey, defeating clones is contributing to our overall plan. It helps prevent Earthling casualties, too.
However, this will never end unless we defeat the source of it all. That Android 21.
No cause for concern. As long as we keep destroying clones, I'm certain she'll appear eventually.
Cell, would you mind telling us how you know that?
So it would appear 21 is absorbing energy by turning humans and clones into candy and eating them. However, due to how strong she is, mundane warriors can't satiate her bottomless hunger.
I see. You mean she's only targeting people with high power levels now?
The only thing she wants is an endless supply of quality warriors. And judging from how she acts, it seems she could use some help suppressing that enormous appetite. I'm quite sure that once she runs out of clones, she will surely shift her attention somewhere else and come for us.
I can agree with this. For certain, 21's strength is nothing like it was when I first met her. With how fast she was able to power up, I can only assume clones are involved. Looking back, though, she still seemed dissatisfied with her efficiency. It may take some extra time, but eventually, she is going to come to where we are. I'm sure of it.
I wonder how insanely strong 21 has gotten. Ah, she isn't very nice. But I do get pumped up just thinking about fighting her.
You'll never get the chance, Kakarot. 21's all mine!
Aw, that's not fair, Vegeta. You know the only way to decide is rock, paper, scissors.
Neither of you will be given the chance, because 21 will fall by my hand.
Okay, Cell, you can join in too. Three-way rock, paper, scissors.
I can't believe they're fighting over who gets to go first at a time like this. At least it's sort of reassuring.
In the meantime, we need to take out the rest of those clones.
Oh.
Well, it seems quite obvious you have little or no fighting experience. Kakarot or Piccolo would probably teach you from scratch those guilty souls. I'm not going to go easy on you. If it's strength you want, you damn better well earn it. Being linked to me is an advantage in itself, but it's also a privilege. If you're going to use my body, don't bumble around the battlefield like some buffoon.
Okay, thanks.
Not being able to fight or control my own body? It's torture! You need to stop dragging these fights out! Victory should be quick and decisive! Listen, it's my body, it's my rules! Hanging back is Kakarot's game, do you understand? Because every punch pulled means you appear weaker, and I will not accept weakness! Be sure to keep that in mind. Got it?
Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely weighing on me.
I want more. I want more! I must have more candy! Damn you, Frieza! Mark my words. You are going to regret this!
She's pretty angry. It's just candy. If anything, it'll give you cavities.
You're mildly better than before by a small amount, but you're no warrior. I'll have you know, this isn't even a fraction of my true power. If I'm going to trust you with my body, I might as well teach you the proper way to use it. If I fall behind Kakarot because of your mistakes, I will end you!
He's always yelling. Vegeta's always yelling. Why are you so angry, Vegeta?
Finish one clone and another one pops up. There doesn't seem to be any end in sight. I do always enjoy a good fight. But don't you think these numbers are a little bit overkill? Man, am I glad you're here. Now I'll never get tired. There's no doubt without you, there'd be no one to clear out these baddies. Keep up the good work.
Cell, I am not your true enemy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I would just perform a little test of your true strength. I can no longer sense that overwhelming power you have demonstrated. I'm surprised you haven't totally lost your fighting spirit.
If you really want to test my power, you can just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
Something more important, you say? Still spouting off that foolish, naive drivel, I see.
Say what you want, but the only reason I fight now is to protect those I care about. There's no other reason than that to fight.
Oh, brother. Well, it's obvious you don't intend to fight me.
If you can understand that, then concentrate on the real enemy in front of us.
Now, it's of no concern to me whether or not you have a reason to fight. But perhaps you'd feel differently if I were to do something to those you fight so hard to protect. Remind me, who was it again that said we should concentrate on the real enemy in front of us?
Damn.
Don't worry, I'll save that for last. No sense in wasting a good time. Don't use up all your strength. I do so want to settle things once all of this is finished.
Use a cerebral approach to fighting. You will find your successes will greatly increase. Your attacks are full of unnecessary motion. I cannot move a single muscle at all. There is nothing more irksome. I couldn't care less whether you live or you die. But seeing as we are currently sharing the same body, strategy is in order. Otherwise, you'll be the end of the both of us at this rate. I mean it. You must try much harder. You really do not want to disappoint me.
Here we are at Thunder Mountain.
I knew fighting these clones would be a waste of time.
I can't sense any clones around here. That was probably the last one.
Oh, does that mean that 21 is gonna come back now?
Silence! Don't you people ever get nervous?
Don't waste your breath on them. Incoming!
Huh?
Well, you sure took your sweet time. I hope you are ready now.
Frieza!
21!
Well, you asked for it. It was really only a matter of time. Like a moth to a flame.
Every last one of you! You'll pay! You will pay! You will pay!
She's even angrier than I thought she'd be. Maybe the hunger is getting to her.
Who cares what kind of mood she's in? It doesn't change the fact we're going to destroy her.
I'll help out too. Stop her once and for all!
I'm glad you're enthusiastic. Charging in head first won't get us anywhere.
Come on.
Yeah, Krillin, you're not the
You're
best.
as excited as the rest of us.
Of course I am.
That's what I like to hear. Now we need to decide who's first.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm going to...
Are you talking to me? It is you who is about to be punished.
That's right, Lord Frieza. Let's pulverize her. Our power, Lord Frieza's power, will have you on your knees.
You certainly have made quite the fool out of me. Now it's time to return the favor!
I'm not backing down, so bring it on!
Oh. Okay. Oops.
Time to begin the match!
I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'll be fine. Should be fine. You'll be fine. Oh god. It's not gonna be fine.
It's all or nothing! Fight it out! I got it! Be gone!
That's definitely not what I want to do, but that works.
No, you don't!
Be gone! Hope you're ready!
Not getting away! See you! Not getting away! See you!
Sorry?
Whoa! Jesus! I know that was a level 3, but still! Woman!
Right here.
God, that wasn't a nibble, that was a bite. That was like a straight up just gobble.
Damn it all.
Oh my, you are a tough one. Your durability and regenerative powers are quite astounding. You remind me of the tales I've heard about Majin Buu.
So, now it is abundantly clear that no one can possibly defeat 21 on their own.
No. Just you wait. I can regenerate in an instant.
Hey, Earthling inside Frieza! Can you link up with us at the same time?
You want us to all attack at the same time? That sounds kind of unfair.
Who cares about fairness at a time like this?
Okay, let's do it! I'll crank up the neutralizing machine, just in case it helps somehow. If we're lucky, the neutralization effect may go over the limit and restore your power!
But if it fails, we'll lose even more power than ever before.
That's it. We need to deal a fatal blow, or else 21 will go on, regenerating forever and ever.
It does seem like it's worth a try.
Not even I want a training partner this dangerous.
Okay then, it's settled! I'm going to set the energy output to 200%, so get ready!
Bulma! Are you okay? My power's fading.
That's better. My power is overflowing!
Me too!
It would appear to me that it has only worked on the 3 of us.
That's okay. You 3 should be fine on your own.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Don't order me around. This is the last time I will ever look upon your final face!
And
How can I ever possibly lose to you?
Is it over?
Yeah, we did it!
amazing! What a perfect victory, Lord Frieza!
Well, of course it was perfect. Did you actually think that I might lose?
Wow! You're amazing, Lord Frieza!
Hey, Frieza didn't finish her off on his own, you know. We attacked her too.
Silence! You wouldn't have gotten anywhere without Lord Frieza's power! Don't kid yourselves. My attack was clearly the final act. That totally did her in.
No, you guys, my Kamehameha is what did it.
Darn it! I can't believe he actually worked together with them to...
Yeah. Well, let's just be happy that we managed to defeat her.
You're telling me Goku did it again.
I could have taken her on my own if only my power had come back.
And now for you, the soul that is inside of me. I admit I had my doubts at first, but in the end you brought forth fine results. Out of respect for your excellent work, I'd like to enlist you in my army. Doesn't that make you happy? Surely that is not discontent I sense. After all that, I have finally defeated that pest.
Congratulations, Lord Frieza!
I don't know why, but it seems like the seal that contains my power has been broken.
Is that the case? So you're saying that we are finally free now?
At last, Lord Frieza's revival is complete!
What a joyous occasion! At this juncture, I'd like to perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I...
No. Yet still, there's an even bigger battle left to fight.
That is exactly right.
Thought as much. I doubted you two would just quietly go away after all of this.
Of course, Goku. What fool would simply walk away with you standing right here, begging to be defeated?
Yes, indeed. Finally, I have the chance to pay you back for years of humiliation.
You never learn, do you? Looks like you just want to be sent right back to hell.
You filthy Saiyan! Do not forget your place!
All right, guys. Don't let your guard down. They've already regained all their power.
Which means I've regained mine as well. Now I can finally defeat them on my own.
As long as you keep doing bad stuff, I'll just beat you up as many times as I have
You must be dreaming. Time to wake up. I'm going to get my revenge and settle the score once and for all. There's one more thing. How long do you intend to remain inside me? I refuse to let anyone hinder my revenge. Now hurry up and get out! With that finished, we have no one left to interrupt us. Shall we begin our own battle? And now, it's your turn to die now!
I guess that's how... Oh yeah, it's over. Oh. Yep. Yep. Oh. Damn it! Damn it! Frieza! I can already feel it. I can already feel it. It's gonna take a while.